What's up?
I forget if once you do this, it stops you from switching back to Marcus. But I don't think I can just... Oh, let me switch to it like that. Please. Okay, it does. Alright. What I'm going to do is drop that in there. Switch back to her. Have her take
Where'd you come from, anyways?
Me and a couple guys from the unit came up here to do some deer hunting.
Were you in the army?
You don't miss much, do you? Anyway, we were on our way back when these psychos rushed us out of goddamn nowhere.
What happened?
You see me? You see Coultner Strand? Do the math.
What's up?
Alright. Now that we are with Marcus again, let's see if we can do the jump.
How's it going?
Don't do that. Oh, there.
I'm out of ammo.
Alright. And that's how you get experience. So once you do this part, like all these zombies show up. That's why I want blunt weapons. It's so much better. No, I'll actually use a blunt weapon. I really shouldn't be doing this because of how risky it really is.
Help now, please! I need a breather.
You see they're only standing there. You see they're like glitching out as more spawn. And look at that. Fighting. Alright, and if you look, fighting's maxed out and powerhouse is maxed out. And that's all I care about having at this point. Let's escape from the infinite horde that just keeps coming. This is where that cardio really helps.
So, where are we going?
I don't know. I guess we'll just head to town and try to find somebody.
Come on, Evan.
Yeah. Or, well, I kind of took that guy's walkie-talkie. Maybe we can raise somebody on that.
Jesus, Ed, why did you do that?
I don't know. I figured if he had a radio, there must be somebody on the other end.
So you robbed a dead guy, and you expect his friends to help us out?
Wait, who says they're his friends? I mean, maybe they didn't even really like the guy.
Dad? Dad, are you there?
Oh, shit.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Who is this?
Listen, we're stuck up here on Mount Tanner. My friend needs medical attention. Can you help us?
Can you make it down to Spencer's Mill? Some of us are holed up at the church. If your friend doesn't look too dicey, we'll let you in.
The church and... We're headed your way. You said you were holed up in a church? What the hell's happening around here?
You haven't heard?
No cell reception at the lake. Guess you could say we've been out of the loop.
All we know is a bunch of crazy people tried to eat us.
It started, what, 12, 13 days ago? At first it was just weird stories on the news. Random maulings, violent incidents at hospitals, black helicopters in the sky. Just strange stuff. I guess they were trying to keep it quiet. But that didn't last too long. People figured it out pretty quick. People who die, they don't stay dead. They come back as one of those things.
I told you that guy was dead.
Seems like the only way to stop them for good is with a shot to the head. Anything else, they just keep coming.
So you're saying those things are... soft?
So, how'd you end up on this frequency?
Just lucky, I guess. It was pretty chaotic up in the lake.
You're not gonna tell her?
I don't know yet.
Dude, it's her dad.
You want to confess that we killed her father and stole his radio before they patch you up?
Yeah, okay, maybe we leave that part out.
Lily, did you invite these strangers?
Good, you made it.
That one doesn't look so good.
Name's Ed. Pleased to meet you.
Come with me, son. We'll see to those wounds.
God damn it! We got enough trouble without bringing in another freeloader to use up all our medicine.
Real nice, Alan. I offered them shelter. I'm letting them in. Us freeloaders have to stick together.
Girl's got the common sense God gave a tree stump. You're worse than your brother.
Come on, I'll give you the nickel tour. I spend most of my time here, using the radio to coordinate everyone. Next up's the kitchen. Sam's our unofficial in-house chef, but, well, there's only so much anybody can do with canned soup and pork rinds. Seriously though, rule number 1, all the food stays in here and it stays sealed. You wouldn't believe how fast rats get into things otherwise. We learned that one the hard way. Sleeping quarters? Hope you don't mind sharing. We're pretty tight on space here. Alan's been saying we should move to someplace bigger, but my dad's a carpenter, and he says we could build like a dorm room or something to get more space.
How many people do you have here?
I think you've met just about everybody, except maybe my brother and my dad. They're out scouting for supplies, I think. I haven't heard from them in a while.
Rest easy, son. How do you feel?
Like somebody took a weed whacker to my fucking neck.
We may have something here for the pain, but I'm more concerned about this fever. Could be a sign of infection. We'll need to get Dr. Hansen out here. I'll see if I can get him on the radio.
Thanks, I appreciate the hospitality.
Do not forget to entertain strangers, for by so doing, some have unwittingly entertained angels.
How about that? I might be an angel.
Look, I didn't want to say this in front of your friend, but fever is a bad sign, especially after a bite. Pastor Will's going to try and get Doc Hansen to come down and take a look at him, but if he doesn't get some antibiotics, he's probably not going to make it. If it comes to that, I promise Alan will take care of him. Bullet to the brain before he turns. It's for the best.
Jesus, Lily, he's not a rabid dog.
Don't you get it? More of us didn't make it than did. We can't be soft-hearted about this. Not anymore. We need medicine here anyway. You can't be sick. You understand? No one can be sick.
So that's it, huh? Nice to meet you. Would you prefer to be shot in the face or kicked out on your asses?
No, it's... Okay, look. We're barely hanging on here as it is. Medicine was some of the first stuff to run out. We don't have any to spare for your friend. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is.
What if I find some more? Will that help pay our rent?
Yeah, okay, sure. If you can find a place to get more medicine, I'll make sure your friend has a place to stay.
His name is Ed.
I know.
And if you reach this place as Maya, you wouldn't be able to switch back to Marcus, I don't think. And you would have gone through that cutscene as Maya instead of Marcus. And I think the dialogue is slightly different if you're her. I'm not done, I forgot.
If you need to resupply before you head out, check the locker.
Nobody minds if you're getting shit done and you need extra stuff. Just don't take shit you haven't earned.
Here.
Wait, what?
There's a cell tower behind the swine and bovine. From up there, you should be able to get a good look at the town. Maybe you'll spot some place to find medicine.
Thank you.
Just hurry, okay? I'm not sure how long I can rein Alan in.
Alright, now the influence is a thing. And that's where I'll drop that gun off. Give me some influence. Because I already have the other. I don't need these bullets. So yes, Ed can die.
What the hell did they think was gonna happen?
Ed can die if you don't do the quest and the find medicine. I think if you keep the place stocked with medicine, we'll be fine. I don't remember how important it is that the doctor
How did
comes
you all
out.
end up at the church anyways?
Geez, I don't know. At first it just seemed like the place to go, you know? End of the world and all that.
And for the most part, you're by yourself in this game. You can
Then we
have.
started hearing about how bad it was getting. Other people tried to go it alone and ended up... Well, we just sort of stayed here after that.
Just the 6 of you.
No. There used to be 12 of us.
Nice.
Right. Yeah. So while I had Ed and Maya before that helped out in a lot of that earlier part, you have to use influence to actually have people follow you, and I ain't about that. So for the most part, this is going to be just
I don't have enough space.
Marcus's adventure to do everything by himself. I don't need the kitchen timer. Slow it down.
Area's secure. No Zeds here.
I'm just trying to find supplies to bring back real quick. And not try to make that much noise like a jackass right now. And we'll be using this beauty suit. Infestation discovered already, eh? I mean, I guess I could clear it. Just screamers. And I have a gun. Okay. Let's go to this spot because I know I'll find materials here.
That's not good.
Not good at all. Alright, frying pan time. Okay. Construction materials, this is what we need.
Okay. Looks like. Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
We'll see you soon.
Doing the supply runs is a big part of this game. And this is more reason why you want cardio. Look at this.
I need a breather.
It's actually, it's that heavy that even the snack doesn't do enough. Still helps though. Very helpful to have
How's it
snacks on
going?
you at all times.
I'm almost there.
We'll crack open a cold one for you.
Oh man, we are so completely fucked. I can't believe this is happening.
I'm not sure. We don't get some more food soon? We're gonna start that.
Found this while I was out.
What you got?
Oh, you know, stuff.
Stuff. Can I? Am I allowed to? I am allowed to do stuff. We'll upgrade that to an infirmary. I already have the medical area. Do we not have enough? I think it's... We got 8 people, 8 beds, so that's fine. We won't build anything else, we'll just upgrade that. I don't know how long it will take me to move to another place. Usually depends on how long I spend doing anything. This is why having max fighting already is so useful. One thing that's important to note as
So, I've been thinking about a lot of stuff lately, and something occurred to me. We don't know squat.
Wait, what?
I mean, when it comes to long-term survival. Like, I've got my dad's old notebooks, and I'm sure some people here have at least worked on a farm, but if we had reference material, we could do a whole lot more.
Go on.
Well, since we don't have the internet anymore, I'm thinking we should start assembling a reference library. Books on gardening, electrical engineering, carpentry, anything we can get our hands on. We gotta start somewhere, right?
I'm trying to remember if I have the option to radio home yet. Usually you can radio them and say, hey, pick crap up. Yeah, special techniques is what you get. Rage, I can pick Rage now because I got a Powerhouse, I think. Either Powerhouse or Fighting all the way to the max. And you see Wits level 7, Cardio level 7. You have to max something to get this. And Combat Endurance. Marathon is nice to have if you need to run around a lot and you're not trying to fight. But I think Combat Endurance is way more valuable than anything else, and that's usually what I take. Especially for Marcus, considering I have to use heavy weapons with him. While Rage would kind of help still, I think using less stamina in general is the better option.
Area's secure. No Zeds here.
I was hoping there'd be another thing. What I was trying to say earlier is when you find items like that, like how I brought in those materials, it said break open, and when you break it open, it usually just gives you a bunch of items depending on what you're breaking open. Like, instead of bringing medical supplies back, if you break it open, you'll get a ton of medicine just to use for yourself. If I were to do it on one of those material spots, there's a chance I would get I would get heavy weapons from stuff. Streamers are the only ones I have to kill here, and that's exactly why I have a gun. But I'm gonna have to wait. Okay. Now it's just kill the rest of the Zeds. Out. That's an interesting moving animation.
Area secure.
Area secure? No, let's make a loud noise to just respawn. Yeah. Okay, so you see, I can take these. If I break this open, I'll just get a ton of snacks.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
I don't want to alert that horde while I'm trying to load all this stuff up, which I probably will because I'm going to search too fast through something and just tell that horde I'm here, basically.
I don't have enough space for this. Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
We'll be ready.
That card can hold a whole lot, so we're going to fill it up.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
We'll see you soon.
Can I keep forgetting. Can I do outpost stuff yet? Alright, let's get this stuff loaded. I don't need to take everything at once because I don't think we even need that much food right now anyway, and it will just be rotten. Hordes are nothing when you have a vehicle.
Okay, I'm free and clear. See you soon.
We'll crack open a cold one for you.
Found this while I was out.
What you got?
Oh, you know, stuff.
Oh, yep, it dropped off enough stuff. And I can actually... Yeah, stockpile maximum exceeded. Nope. Oh, I looked away from the screen and landed into that. There you go, another horde wiped out. Every time you wipe out a horde, it makes it safer, which is just another way of saying, oh, it's okay. I'm just dumb.
I think I can get a decent view from up there.
I mean, you think or you know?
Damn, I'm tired.
Oh shoot, don't say that. No, maximum stamina, don't go down yet. It is possible to fall off this tower, and I've done it so many times on accident. It's so rare too. I do it with Maya most of the time. I don't think I've ever fallen off as Marcus, and I hope I don't start today. I've done it as Maya so many times because I'm usually playing her at this point.
Made it. Gonna look around now.
Anyway, that's the main thing you want to look at right over here.
Hey, what's that? Looks like a vet's office or something.
Oh yeah, Dr. Gilroy's clinic. What about it?
Well, antibiotics for dogs aren't any different than antibiotics for people, and it looks like no one's broken in.
That's a good idea. Okay, sounds like it's worth checking out. I'm picking something up.
Folks got any room at the inn?
You might want to go check it out. I'm sending Alan and Sam to meet you at the clinic.
Alan? Gee, thanks.
It was that, or let him stay here and keep grumbling about kicking you and Ed out.
Point.
Yes. So this is still saying surveying. I think that means there's one more thing that I can see. Sometimes it's hard to find like where this last thing is because you get a bonus for doing everything you go. The post office, that's where I want to go.
I think I've seen enough for now.
Everything. Pop these painkillers just to free up some space since I have all this. Alright, I want to go to the post office because, like any good American, you could find guns. It's better if they break the windows. Gun. Oh, there's a gun in here though.
Lucky they didn't hear that.
Huh. And ammo. Not that.
I don't have enough space for this.
Strip both flares and
Nice. I'm lucky they didn't hear that. I don't have enough space for this.
I don't know what I do with a note like this. Oh, I can just read it. Oh. I don't even know you could find this. I want to keep it just because. Damn it. Oh well. Howdy. Did we jump past each other? We did. Bye. As you can see on the map, as they fight, anything I do, it tells you how much noise I'm generating.
Damn, I'm tired.
Damn it.
Damn, I'm tired.
Eat a snack. Let's run all the way back so I can turn in some stuff, lighten the load. And I'll probably end it there. Alright. Oopsie. We're way over on food thanks to me. That's why I didn't grab everything. I just want to go here. Drop off that backpack. I'll keep. I got more bullets for that. But only by 5. Whatever. Drop that. Drop the aspirin. I don't even give up that revolver. Take those. Take the homemade suppressor, because that does help. And I'm gonna take some coffee, because I'm gonna need it. And we'll end right here.